Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your Wednesday, April the 7th, 2021 daily affirmations. This is your mystic affirmations. See what the energy is to help us build our manifestation and to kind of group together in the intention that we are improving what our circumstances are and going toward our goals no matter what has happened as false evidence to the contrary, right? So we have to keep our intention true and disregard anything that doesn't align with what you're focused on. The minute you give it the emotion, like, oh my God, I can't have that happen. That emotion is what manifests, that pure raw emotion. So that's when you go, oh, thank goodness that's my future is, and speak that. Don't say what the other thing is. Say what you want it to be with that emotion. When you get the fear, that strike of emotion that runs through you, use it in the positive. Use it to manifest what you want. Always remember, you can have a private reading with me. I'll do your energy with tarot. It doesn't have to be this kind of reading. I have many services, and actually I don't offer this one as a personal service. So this is the website you go to, royalmystic.com. You can always reach me there for any reason whatsoever. If you want to go to the Curiosity Shop, which is where I sell crystals and cards and different cool curiosities. And you can also see what services I offer or become a member of the Vibe Tribe. So without any further ado, we have the Princess of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Now this is significant. The reason is because the Princess of Cups is the cup bearer of all things that need to be provided. And the Eight of Cups is a yes from the universe that you have passed the test, that you have graduated to the next level, and you're getting a yes to move forward. So it's saying, go ahead and move forward. I got your back. Okay, let's see what our cut card is here. I know I got another one, so we'll start the prayer after this one. Well, that looks like you're going to conquer whatever it is. The Queen of Wands is the conquering new fertility energy. So fire sign energy, very strong, active, moving forward. It also applies to work and being an entrepreneur. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. We have our 3 cards down. So just remember, the feminine of a queen for any sign is always about fertility. It doesn't necessarily mean a woman, okay? And the masculine is about action. It doesn't necessarily mean a man. It's just the masculine, feminine side of us. And I don't know any woman or man who isn't interested in the Wheel of Fortune. That's kind of the big deal of all the cards. And that's your underlier. So, hello. Well, thank you very much, universe. I had to get a sip of water. The energy is all about knocking down the old entanglements, anything that's been holding you back. This is a release of karmic grip. So if you've been feeling stuck, this is that karmic energy being moved away, blasted away, really. And as it starts to turn, all things start to open, doors open, obstacles fall away, new opportunities show up. And I just had patience under here. So I'm going to give you that card if I can find it back. I went ahead and started shuffling because I was on a roll. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So the good news is the Wheel of Fortune is the... Well, there it is again. Well, that's our card. Patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goal. That's the double message there. So we'll take that. This is definitely about pushing on and getting to the last obstacle and having a breakthrough moment. So I know all of you feel like you're in that mode. Perfect timing. Absolutely love this. So when divine timing comes in, there's nothing stopping it. When something's for you, nobody can take it from you. Nobody. They can try. They will try and fail. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within us, within this intensity, moving us from the chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let this long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So, it is true, when you're in, and it doesn't mean like sexual passion, we're talking all passion. It doesn't mean just that, okay? So, you can be a passionate person and just be very much, and everything's very intense, but not be on the verge of, some people are loud, but it doesn't mean they're angry. It feels like they're angry if you're the person they're being loud at. So, understanding the difference between the two, passion and anger are two different things. So, passion is a very strong motivator. And that's what, literally, when you can hook your desire and passion to what you're after, when you can focus it, you can't be stopped. That is an actual manifestation moment. So, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectations. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. This is important. If you don't feel like you're something worth special treatment or being, knowing that you are special, you will not allow yourself to succeed fully. And that's what's important. You've got to believe that whatever you succeed at, it's worth it for you, because that is what is your, valuing that you deserve that best experience. So sometimes we have to overcome the obstacles of our own mind. This is 5 of Wands, which is conflict or inner turmoil or inner struggle. It may even be an obstacle that you're overcoming with this Wheel of Fortune. Definitely talking about persistence. Okay, that patience card is very much about holding all the way through, finishing it up. So one of the hardest things to do when you have, even if you're moving upward in the same company, when you're leaving an old job, you want it to be instantaneous, because you're ready for the new thing. You're ready for the new thing. So finishing the absolute last little piece of giving that 2 weeks notice, or moving, and making that project finish so that you can move on. That's the hardest part, is the last pieces. But when you're done, you can release it and move forward, and you've graduated to a new level. And that's exactly what this is talking about. Stay in the flow, allow yourself to be guided. If what may seem like a huge struggle at the beginning is turning through here where you've actually almost got it completed, and all you have to do is allow yourself to move forward. All of these cards here are telling you that it is time for that to happen. And for those of you who are at that last piece, don't give up. Don't get frustrated. Take a breath. Treat yourself kindly. And know that you are in the flow. And as you move forward, the universe will guide you hand and foot. You will just be moved along. Remember, the 2 cards we had at the beginning were the cups, and they were talking about being in a place of being provided for. So, and the yes to move forward to a higher level. So this is a beautiful reading. I hope all of you have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.